welcome June, right? We are in the middle of the year and June is your time. And if you're sun sign Cancer and if you are in ascendant Cancer, this video is for you. And in this video, we're going to talk about, from my predictions, right, what will happen in June for you, and also how can you be empowered to make the best of June, to make June successful for you. And this is important because in June we have Jupiter, really the lucky planet Jupiter, entering your sign, and this is going to be on June 9th. And the last time Jupiter was in your sign was between June 25, 2013 until July 2014. So think about those times. Before I started the video, I was looking for myself. I'm like, wait, that was actually home-wise finally a kind of a peaceful time where I found the place where I lived quite a long time. And then I was realizing after that, when Jupiter entered into Leo, the next, like after 2015 or so, things, 2015, 2016, things got a huge mess, a horrible, horrible mess. So I remember that. This was 2015, 2016, so I don't look forward to that, but I remember 2013, 2014 for me to be great home-wise. Oh my God, I can't wait for that for me personally, because I'm an Aries ascendant, and so for me, Cancer is the bottom of my chart, my fourth house. But for you, if you're Cancer and ascendant, obviously it's your own house, your own sign, right? And your sun sign is your own sign. So for you, you are a water sign, and for you, it is the expansion of your life, right? Think about back in 2013, 2014, what happened for you, and whatever you are doing now, it's the time that it expands, it gets larger and bigger, and you can get larger and bigger as well. So think about that. So be watchful for your, comfy, cozy home, and that turns into make you bigger and bigger, and be watchful for that. Okay, so try to focus, and that's exactly what we are doing here. How can you be more, more of the good than more of the bad? Like, how can you be expanding in a way that it is absolutely going well for you, going good for you? And I will give you these hints for you, okay? And so that also in on what, when was that, was on 12th or on the 17th, something on those lines, I think 17, we have a full moon in Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is for you, let me see my beautiful golden chart. So you are here. Let's put you in an ascendant. Let's put you in an ascendant. You are here, right? When we start from Aries, you are, so for me, for example, this is my chart. You are the bottom of the chart. You represent the bottom, the core of the chart. But let's put you as an ascendant over here. This is going to be in your first house. And Sagittarius is for you. Let's calculate. First house, second house, third house, fourth house, fifth house, and sixth house. Right. Because it's so sixth house, one sign before your opposite sign, Capricorn. It's one sign before that. So it's not your 7th house, it's your 6th house. So work the full moon in your sign. So this theme is a lot from the signs that I've looked for already. Is about money, abundance, money. So it can be super, and now in your sign, it's going to be in your work, health, physical health, work, health, balance, lifestyle, and your gym, right? Your workouts, your day-to-day routines. And you are a hardworking person. As I keep saying it, you, Scorpio and Taurus, are the workaholics or work horses. I mean, of course, there are others as well, but in a different way. But more Cancer, Taurus, and Scorpio are like the workhorses. I know this for a fact. And you love working, you love learning. And Sagittarius is the perfect time for that. It's like higher education, right? Learning, far lands. But it's you falling into your 6th house, your work and health and work-life balance and the day-to-day routines. So there will be some adjustments there, but let's figure out how can you make it more being abundant with Jupiter in your sign. So before we get started, I want to remind you that this video is on my channel, is also sponsored by my own services and products, all helping you to be the best selves you can possibly be. Not only from your health perspective, maybe it's great time for you if you have some health issues, some health symptoms that you go to a doctor's office but they cannot figure out why on earth this is all happening, and then you are just left with more questions than answers. I can help you with that with no medications because I saved my own life. And so I can work one-on-one with you, but I also work if you need anything, for example, with your work, career, finances, how maybe you will start a new job, maybe start a new side hustle, maybe you want to start a new work-life balance, new relationship that fits everything together. So I can help you with that too. I have 2 programs for that. So Scientist Total Health Transformation Protocol, as well as the Fearless Achiever 2.0. I have workbooks, I have ebooks. I have also my abundance and money course, my blueprint, that I've proven to you that works within 90 minutes. If you keep doing it, you get to train your brain, your entire system for that, and then it works like this back to back within 90 minutes. I have 2 videos that I prove that to you. And also I have my justice class, and the justice class is, I think it's a great setup for upcoming the Uranus switching into Gemini, which is going to be a huge breakthrough for the world that we never seen before. And so take that, and also remember we have Saturn in Aries and Neptune in Aries. These are generational, like Neptune in Aries is 165 years cycle. It's a generation. It's a Neptune in Aries generation. So we've never in our lifetime had anything like this before. But it's a square with you, okay? So meaning that let's put Aries as an ascendant over here, and you are here. So it's a 90 degrees. Do you see that? So with Aries and with Cancer, it's a 90 degree, which is a square, right? It does make a square. And so that Jupiter, when it comes and squares with Saturn, it's also important to understand. That's why I think my with my predictions, how can we maneuver this best so that we can make the best of it without that tense square with Saturn that wants you to take charge and do everything in a robust way, and not like this I'm expanding, but like in a way that is structured, that is leading you to something solid. So let's figure that out. So you can find all the information about finally on my website, draigenshahin.com, and my courses are /courses. I also have all my cards you will see right here on my Ko-fi store, ko-fi.com/draigenshahin/shop. All links are below. And also my Inner Royalty journals on Amazon, my Inner Royalty jewelry line, and also other design products, t-shirts and mugs, what have you, are all on my Etsy store. And also you can book, if you want a personal reading, I can do that also. You book that on my Ko-fi store as well. And also on YouTube here, I have my empowerment merchandise. So this is for you if you feel you need this extra, like give me like a structure, give me a guidance. I'm here for you. And I have proven that everything I say, and this is my entire channel, my entire life, everything I say, everything I do is tested by me and by me 100%. So I can stay 100% behind of it. I'm a scientist, so I never do and say any word without testing it first. So that's why I am 100% confident that I'm helping other people, and they keep also confirming that. That's why my rating on my channel is more than I think 96.5% rating. So you get that, okay? So now let's get into it. We are starting with my now I call them core affirmations. These are I am affirmations. I have them in German and in Turkish as well. So these are my core affirmations, sets the tone. Then we are continuing with one layer deeper with my rock star success affirmations. These are really diving deep and letting us know what this is all about. I mean, turns out these are my own words for my own life. I say my entire life to myself, but this turns out like this combo is going to be a rock star. And then I have also my archetype as well as my gratitude affirmation for my own life, my own words. They're coming. You can all order them on my Ko-fi store. They're coming from overseas. Takes about 2 to 3 weeks, so get in there as soon as possible. And my beautiful, gentle, I will receive angel cards. So now let's get into it. So the first card you have, look at this. Oh, number 44. I am knowledgeable. Now, I am knowledgeable. You are using, didn't I just say, guys, I cannot make this stuff up. I just said, because Sagittarius full moon, it's the higher education, the learning, the far lands and far philosophies and world views, right? The knowledge that you have. Didn't I just say that you love to study? Didn't I just say that? I said that. And this is exactly what it is. You are now expanding with Jupiter going into a sign on the 9th, and then on the 17th, a week after, with Jupiter, with Sagittarius full moon, you are now expanding with Jupiter. You are expanding your knowledge and use that knowledge into your work. You channel that into your work. Let's see what the bottom card is. Look at this. 76. I'm intuitive. I am intuitive. I'm knowledgeable and I'm intuitive. The 9th house is going to be so activated. Not only that you are now like the worldview, the philosophy, that the way you think will so expand like crazy, and it will make you believe maybe your religious beliefs. Maybe you start to learn more about religions, maybe, or some other spirituality. You can probably you learn more about that, and you, because you just bring this so much inside of you, everything becomes now naturally intuitive to you. You're a water sign, so you are really like bringing this inside of, so it will be assimilated inside of you, so that it brings it out. So not only you gain knowledge, but you kind of turn that knowledge inside of you into a process or a processor, and then it becomes natural. You combine this with your intuition, so it becomes like a natural intuition. This is unbelievably deep. Oh my God. And now also naturally, with I think with Neptune in Aries and Saturn with Aries, and the Neptune is like this rose-colored glasses, or like the delusion, with the Saturn there brings it more earthly down. And so the higher learning that you have, or the higher philosophy that you gain, or the spiritual beliefs, the worldviews, you bring it down kind of inside processor with Saturn, with a square with Saturn and Aries, and then with also Neptune with the intuition, and it comes out as a product, your own intuition. Oh my God, I've never had a reading like this. This is just, I've never talked like this. This is just insane. Oh my God. Number 2, one layer deeper. We go one layer deeper about what this is about with my success affirmations, and you got number 2. What is with the number 2? Aries had it, Taurus had it, Gemini had it. Look at this. Number 2, you have it too. Whatever happens, I know that I am always safe. Look at this. This is, when this card comes out, I feel that there sometimes can be challenge, and this is going to be probably the square with Saturn, and with Saturn and Neptune. This is in your square. I just said that, right? 90-degree angle. And so whatever happens that challenges you, and maybe it's because also people may be challenging your intuition, and they're like, what? Where did that come from? Like, you weren't like this. You were more logical. You were like this hardcore, but maybe people starting to question your intuition. But also, whatever you're trying to do, maybe at work, they will probably say, this is a little bit too, good to me, or just calm down, bring it down to earth. So I think the Neptune and Saturn really kicks in here, but wants you to also kind of bring it down, and that's what you're doing. But people might be in a ride with that and say, what is this? Where does worldview come from? Or you're now thinking like that, or you now believe that, or this is how you think about the world politics now, or something along those lines. So, but whatever happens, know that you're always safe, because your intuition is your inner processor, is everything you have to trust, and that's that. And other people, as I keep saying in my videos, people around you who don't want you to improve, or want to keep you in that little bubble, don't like when you expand your views, expand your life, expand your anything. And so that's one of these scenarios I think it's happening here. So now, usually I take this Lenormand as a bonus with the tarot. I have tarot as a bonus. Usually I just do my readings with my own cards, with my own intuition, obviously. But at this time, I have no idea why the order is right after that. And I have the Lenormand. Look at this. I cannot make this stuff up. The clouds. The clouds means in Lenormand that you are now, it's like kind of like the Six of Swords. If you know tarot, it's like you are going from the choppy waters to calmer waters, and here you go from the troubled, like I literally would say in German Donnerwetter, like the tough times, to finally relief. When Jupiter moves in your sign, it's a relief. I'm literally feeling that. It's literally, look at this, whatever happens, I know that I'm always safe because the clouds are now clearing in your life. Oh my God. Now I want you to really look back to 2013, 2014. Okay, so now gratitude affirmations is, again, my own world, my own world my own world too, but my own words, my own for my own life. 23 I am grateful for my childhood friends who are there for me and I'm there for them, even decades later. I am blessed. Oh my God, where did that come from? Your childhood friends. See, that's why I said far lands, right? Sagittarius rules the ninth house, the far lands. So it is maybe possible that your childhood friends, tell me in the comments if your childhood friends are overseas, or for me it's like that. For me, my childhood friends are overseas, and so I'm still very close with them, even though decades later we are like, as we were like, you know, after 40 years, as if, everything was just the same. So nothing has changed. So I have some very, very incredible childhood friends. So, and maybe your friends, let me know in the comments if they're overseas too, far lands, and then somehow maybe you come together with them, and you may be with work, because the Sagittarius rules your sixth house. Maybe you get a, I don't know, job task, maybe overseas or in a far land or far distance. Maybe you live in the East Coast, you go to the West Coast, your best friends, your child friends are in the West Coast or in the East Coast, like across the country, or you live in the northern Italy and your child friends are in Sicily. I don't know, you know what I'm talking about, right? So if they are like far, maybe and you get a conference in another country or in that country, and you guys meet together, something like that. Maybe you are now having the time, and with the cloud are clearing, like you are feeling blessed that you have, maybe when people judging you on your new world view or belief system, maybe that your childhood friends, they know you and they're always on your side. If other people poo-poo your ideas, your thoughts, your vision, and they are always with you, if they love you, and you feel blessed that that you have them in your life. So a theme of your childhood friends may come up this June, maybe because it's summer, maybe there's a wedding or there's a birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, Cancer. Oh my God, I forgot that. Maybe it's your birthday and you just celebrated your birthday. So I tell you, something like this happened to me when I just realized I said birthday, because on my birthday, I was flying from I was at Harvard at that time, and as a scientist. So I had in Belgium, in Bruges, a conference, and so an international conference, and to present my work. So I was accepted, I was presenting my work, and so I flew there, and because I flew to Europe, I said and sent an email to all my friends, and to my relatives in Europe, and I said, here, I'm coming to Bruges and on my birthday time, so I will be there for, I don't know, a week or 5 days or whatever. So it's literally on my birthday, so come to Bruges and let's celebrate my birthday in Bruges. It maybe sounds ridiculous, but it did happen. Literally, a friend of mine flew from Italy to Bruges, and my siblings and another friend was actually also there from Germany, and he was actually in the conference, so he was there also, and he joined the birthday party. And then my siblings and their, at that time, husbands, they were driving from Germany to Bruges, and we had like a nice, we were in a Persian restaurant. Was it a Persian restaurant? I think so. Oh my god, the food was just unreal. It was just so good, and it was such a beautiful day, beautiful birthday. I mean, yeah, a friend of mine flew in from Milan, and another friend from Germany, from my time in PhD times in Germany. So he was there at the conference, so he came, and then my siblings, and it was like such a nice, like, I was just, it's real. Yeah, it can happen. So I never forget that. It was just so nice, and maybe something like that can happen to you. Let me know in the comments. Oh my god. So now your archetype. This is, I asked the question, which archetype can you embody to be successful in June? And you got 24. Look at this. 23 for my gratitude affirmation, 24 from my archetypes. Wow, like a progress. And you have the environmentalist. Oh my god. Oh my god, you have two. Listen, this is crazy, guys. I'm telling you, your birthday, it's your birthday month, plus it's the Jupiter in your sign month entering your sign, and you have two archetypes. This is the only card that I have back and forth, because I run out of cards, so I did both of them like this. This is the last card, the only card, and has 24 and 25. And didn't I just say progress? You have 23 for my gratitude affirmations, and then you have 24 and 25 for my archetype. And you have the environmentalist, which is Rachel Carson, which I've never seen this card coming out to any of my readings, to any time, and any of my weeklies, and any of my signs. The environmentalist. I cannot make this stuff up. Maybe that's what it is. You are going to be this, didn't I say, the world view, the way you think about the world, and you're like becoming this environmentalist, and people like, what? I mean, guys, tell me in the comments if you are now deep in your climate change, or I want to talk with you, because I am a biologist, and my entire life I've been an environmentalist, activist, actually, anti-smoking activist, and don't throw out trash. I have been since my childhood, since the age of 12, I've been that. And after I study biology and learn about the world, the earth, the planets, the world, the universe, I was like, that's it. That's how I live my life. That's why I keep saying biology is not just a study, it's a lifestyle for me. Everything I do, it's based on biology. And tell me in the comments if that's what you're now want to do. Maybe you will start a work that's based on this because of the higher education and learning and your sixth house, right? And in the backside you have the humanitarian. Guys, I'm telling you, your belief system, something will be changing big time, big time. Mother Teresa, I will change in the cards. I will change Mother Teresa to somebody else. I don't want Mother Teresa here, but a humanitarian. There are so many other humanitarians. So I already flipped that. These are still my prototypes, but environmentalist and humanitarian, guys, I want to talk with you, and you have that core heart and soul. This is going to be huge, huge, huge month for you. Like your belief system will change like crazy. Then look at this. Didn't I say this is my, like, this is, if you don't get anything, get these cards. Look at this. Whatever happens, I know that I'm always safe. And you got the clouds clearing, and what you receive from the heavens is peace. Guys, I cannot make this stuff up. I can finally, you will be in peace. 35. 3 plus 5 is 8. You got your first card, 44. 4 plus 4 is 8. 76. 7 plus 6 is 13. Reduces down to 1, to 4. You got 4, and you got 2. You got 23, 24, 25, and you got 2 plus 5 is 30, 25, 35. Guys, it's a progression. You will be so progressing this month. It's crazy, and you will be so satisfied. You will be so happy for what you do, what you believe in, what direction you go in. If you want to switch your careers and you don't know how to do it best with Saturn there, I can help you with my Fearless Achiever 2.0. You can get either the 4-week program, or you can get with me my power hour. 1 hour with me, and I will give you a set and go. Okay? Wow, unbelievable. Let me know in the comments. Then the bonus card is a tarot card. So this card I put, where are my tarot cards? So I'll put them, so it's like I put 278 card decks together, and whatever comes out is this card, and this is and this is the bottom card. I want to say that I haven't seen it, but I'm just looking and seeing it to you. It's unbelievable. Look at this. What you got is the King of Pentacles, and on the bottom you have the 9 of Cups. Guys, what is happening? You will be so successful and so happy. Guys, look at this. This is your time. So much happiness, so much in peace, and you will be lucrative. This is the highest earning king, like the highest earning personality in the entire 78 tarot deck. It's the king, right? It's the page, the knight, the queen, the king of the king of the king of the money. And you are rich. You are always rich. Cancers are always rich. They have a gigantic bank account. They are you are absolutely hard-working workhorse. You love to study and you are always rich. You have always a big bank account. I know this for a fact. And you are very, very generous with your money to the people you love. I know it. I know it. You will be so, whatever you decide to move into another direction, maybe your belief system change towards more humanitarianism or environmentalism, your something will be changing with your belief system that brings you, that you combine somehow this with money, with work, and that will be so lucrative, and you will be finally so much in peace because you probably will do what you love. Oh my God, look at the yellows here. Yeah, colors are very important in tarot. That's why I don't understand these weird tarot cards. Colors are very important. You got the brightest of the brightest of the brightest colors. Yellow. It's the sun. It's your sign. It's your time. Happy birthday, Cancer. This was an unreal reading. Unreal. And I've never had a reading anything like this. So I hope you liked it, Cancer. Happy birthday. Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for all of your support on my channel, support on my work, to bring humanity in the best shape possible, right? No schnick schnack, no woo woo stuff, no all of this nonsense, misinformation, but the real core guided information with knowledge, with intuition, with being a good human being, right? No BSing people, right? No misleading, no manipulation. So if you like my work, let me know in the comments, give a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe. We have a phenomenal, very high quality community here. And shout out to all my members to make this channel, these videos possible. So I love you so much, guys. Happy birthday, and I will see you in the next video, Cancer. Bye bye.